I'm Chris Edwards and welcome to this week's Tennis Warehouse vlog. We're down on the T-Dub course. This is where we do all our play testing right here. Let's jump into the new products we've got for you this week. First up, some brand new rackets from Solinco, and you're going to get more reach out of these. These ones are 28 inches long. So we had the extendeds, we had the regular ones, then we had the extendeds at 27.5. Now the full 28 coming at you here. This one's the white out, so it's the heavier, the more controlled of the two, but you're going to get a ton of power out of this just from that extra leverage. Going to be big racket on the serve and on your ground strokes. Tons of reach at net, and they're pretty maneuverable. So this one comes in strung up and ready to go at 11.4 ounces. It's 8 points head light, so nice and tip light. That keeps it fairly maneuverable for such a long racket. The RA is at 64, so pretty plush aside and middle of the road, I would say, right there. Great racket to put a poly in. And this one has a swing weight of 345. So that's a pretty beefy swing weight. It's going to give you a lot of plow through and power on your groundies and on your serves. But again, it's only 11.4 ounces, so I still find it pretty maneuverable, especially at that easy racket to position. So super fun one to hit. And then if you really want to up the power, you can go into the blackout extended plus in the 28-inch length as well. This one's 11.3 ounces strung up again, so it's a light racket with its static weight. 10 points headlight on this one. Can't read my own writing there. 333 on the swing weight and a 66 RA. So a little bit crisper response, but still plenty of cushion. Great racket again for a poly. We've thrown some Hyper-G in these, and a slightly different version of the Hyper-G we can talk about in a minute was in the whiteout. But again, this is a great grip it and rip it racket. Ton of pop, ton of spin out of those. Both are 28 inches long. Fun way to get out on the court. Okay, next up, new from Hyper-G, we've got Hyper-G round. So Hyper-G is usually an edge string. This is the round version of it. I think this is a great string if you like that round response. You want to really maximize the snapback in your string bed. Also, I've been testing this as a hybrid with some regular Hyper-G in the mains, throwing this in the crosses, just dropping the tension down a couple of pounds, and letting that main string slide around against the round string and really give me a lot of snapback. Lovely hybrid to hit. So I highly recommend you give that one a whirl, and then this is great on its own as well. It's available in 16, 16L, 17, and 18 gauges. You can get it in sets and reels. Next up, we've got one last new product to look at on the string side of things, and that is a tried and true RPM Hurricane from Babolat, but now available in white in both 16 and 17 gauges. Not had a chance to hit this. We do know that color does change the playability of polys a little bit, so looking forward to getting that one out on the court. And then a couple of more rackets for you. First up, we've got the Prince Legacy 120. So a big 120 square inch head size on this one. It's 27.25 inches long, so a little bit longer than standard length there. It's got a 333 swing weight right there, and a 69 RA, and about 9.7 ounces strung up and ready to go on the court. So nice, easy to maneuver racket, a great racket for the beginning player. Big 120 square inch head size, so you're going to get plenty of playability out of it. Of course, it's got the ports, the string ports instead of regular string grommets, so it's going to offer super plush and cushioned feel at impact. And then last but certainly not least for today, we've got the Legacy, and this is the 105 version. I'm really digging the gold cosmetics on this one. This one's a little bit lighter color than the 120. You can see if I hold them side by side. I think it looks great strung up with a black string and a white stencil with a really nice sharp looking racket. Again, it's slightly longer than standard, so 27.25 inches long. 10.4 ounces on this one. 63 RA, so that soft frame response coupled with the port grommets, you're going to get a super plush and forgiving response on this one. I think this is a great racket for that intermediate level player or beginner looking to transition into something with a little bit more control than the 120, but still with plenty of pop, going to help you get the job done out there, no doubt about it. Very spin-friendly offering as well. Very versatile racket, going to fit a ton of different play styles, good for singles and doubles. Nice one right there, Legacy 105. Okay, that's all I got for this week. Thank you so much for watching.